Well, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Listen Doctor Radio. Welcome to the show, and I am the Listen Doctor. Today's show is kind of a sad one. It's kind of fucked up, and this happened before. It always happens in the black community. Young men are getting killed at a high number rate, and it's very, very sad, and it needs to stop. This happened a couple of days ago in my city of New Orleans. And it seems like when I leave New Orleans, more shit start happening in the news. Me and my wife moved away from New Orleans. We're not in New Orleans anymore. And when we were down there, it seemed like it kept happening as well. And the white people in this news story who did this news story act like they don't know why the fucking East is so bad. But we know why. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on that. But in this story, 2 men were killed in a shooting at a gas station, in a New Orleans gas station in New Orleans East. And it happened around the 6700 block of Chef Mentor at 5 p.m., approximately 5 p.m. 2 men were shot in a car sitting in a truck. And this goes on after 2 shootings happened right 24 hours after each other. 2 double shootings happened after each other where 3 people were shot. 3 people were killed after 4 people were shot. And this happens on the eve of Miss Nancy Parker's second line and funeral. And I thought a lot of people would understand after losing Miss Nancy Parker and then after losing a lot of people in our community why we need to stick together. But in the black community, it doesn't matter because people are going to kill each other. These niggas are going to fight each other and do dumb shit. So I want you guys to listen to this news story, and I'm going to try to give you guys my thoughts on it afterwards. But if you're new, hit the subscribe button, like, and let someone know about the show by sharing. Let's get to the news story. And I'm going to give you guys my thoughts.
Well, all week long, we've been talking about the East, the abandoned properties, and the crime. And just in the last 24 hours, there have been 2 double shootings, leaving 3 people dead. Erica Ferrando was at the scene of one of those shootings. She's joining us now with more. Well, Katie, it has been a violent 24 hours in the East. Just a few hours ago, around 5 p.m., NOPD confirms 2 men were shot and killed. The double homicide happened in a gas station parking lot on Chef Mentor Highway. A red pickup truck at the scene had multiple bullet holes through it. Friends and family on the scene told me the 2 victims were friends. They don't know who shot them or why. A relative to one of them told me he was well liked and well known and believes that explains why there was such a large crowd at the scene, with many of them in tears. She said he grew up in the area and that this is a big loss for the neighborhood. This is the 2nd double shooting in New Orleans East in the last day. Late last night, a woman was killed on Viola Street. A man was also wounded and taken to the hospital. We have not received an update on his condition. Sources tell our partners at the New Orleans Advocate Times-Picayune the victim that was killed was pregnant, resulting in the death of her unborn child as well. The NOPD has not confirmed that to us. These 2 shootings happening just over a mile apart. As of now, there is no suspect in either shooting, and none of the victims have been identified. NOPD sent us a release just about an hour and a half ago saying they're gathering evidence to find motive and identify who is responsible for tonight's shooting.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that. And this goes on after 2 shootings happened, killing a young lady and her baby together. My city, this is coming from me. My city, we need to stop. I don't know how many times I sit up here and try to contemplate putting on a great show for you guys and talk to you guys and give you guys some great advice, and you don't take it. I don't know if people in my city are not subscribed to my channel, and if you are not, hit the fucking thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button to become a member. But someone who cares about someone in the city who has me as a subscriber should start going around showing people my show and letting people know about my show. Because I give you guys logic, I give you guys the truth. And the truth is, blacks don't like blacks. Blacks don't love themselves. Now, there's two stories that I'm about to do. The story that I'm about to put out and the story that I'm about to put out now, and the one that I'm doing now, are Black Lives Matter stories. But Black Lives Matters people are no longer around when this shit happens to black people. They are only around when someone the color of this toilet paper or that shirt back there says something about it. No one else stands up in the black community but coons like me and Tommy and Chris Dorton and Chris Dorton and Just Jay. People like us, we come out, Snap Pack and Joe, we come out and say something about it, then we hypocrites, or then we coons. But this is sad that Black Lives Matter people are no longer around when shit happens like this to black people. So maybe you motherfuckers don't care about it at all. Where's the fucking pro-blacks when in your neighborhoods that come out and say something when a white person kills somebody? Everybody was mad that this guy that nobody knows goes to Walmart and shoots up Walmart, and they had something to say about it. Or when the black guy gets shot by the white cop, everybody has something to say. Nobody got nothing to say when it's black on black violence. And how you know it's black on black violence, Doc? Because it's in New Orleans East. Who kills each other a lot in New Orleans East? Blacks. Nobody white is going around in a car shooting up fucking black people. That's not what's happening. It's niggas. And the people who are out there, you heard what they said. Nobody has been told as a suspect. Nobody has came forward. The fucking people who were out there at this crowded gas station, I know where that gas station's at. Very fucked up neighborhood as well. But that gas station that everybody be at, no one told the cops what happened. Why? Because they still believe in that non-stitching shit in the hood. Because the city of New Orleans was built on that code of conduct in the ghetto. No snitching. Because really, the cops don't give a fuck. Because once you find out Sally Mae ratted, don't people locked up get somebody to go do something to Sally Mae. But it takes people like me who don't care, who will risk their life telling the truth, so these young men will stay off the street. But people like you that's in the hood, i.e. black women, produce these bitch ass niggas, these feminine ass niggas, because you don't have their dads in their life, because if you had the dad in their life, the dad would be on them, like my dad stood on me, like my dad stood on my brothers and sisters. He was in our ass. Some of us might have went our own way and did other things, but the main ones who stood there and listened to what my mom and dad said are not in those predicaments. But, should I say more? In the black community, we don't have fathers. Why we don't have fathers? Because the moms don't make it a priority to have a great father figure in the life. The story that I did just now, you're going to see that a young baby, an 8-year-old, was killed by a 20-year-old boyfriend of the mother that you will see in the next video. But I digress. Who's producing these kids? These black single mothers. Tommy Sotomayor has a documentary movie about it called Fatherless America. Check it out. I got my copy coming up in the mail in a couple of days. I'm going to watch it. But he has a documentary called Fatherless America. Check it out. Very good shit. And I want you guys to check it out because he talks about that. Like me and Chris Dorton and Snap Pack and Joe and Just Jay and Relationship Rehab, my dude Brian. Shout out to them guys over there at Soto Nation. We talk about this a lot because of why black single mothers having these kids in these fucked up situations. They don't give the father the credit. They don't give the father the kid. They give the kid to the mother. The mother gets a bitch ass nigga off the street that just wants to fuck her or use her for her shit. He moves into the household with that child. Now, we don't know what happened in this situation, but if you can look at it, the video that you will see, they knew who they were shooting at. They knew what they wanted to do because of the bullet holes They shot them multiple times. I don't know if it was more than one gun. I don't know if it was a chopper or a handgun or an automatic gun. But they shot them more than one time, killing them on the scene. This is very sad. And this is very fucked up. And they keep asking why is New Orleans this is so bad? Because you're forcing people, black people, to go out there because you make the rent so cheap out there, but you make the rent in the inner cities like Uptown, downtown, Metairie, Kenner, West Bank. You make all these rents so fucking high, and black people don't want to pay rent. They don't want to pay a high cost on rent. They rather go to the East where they can get a 2-bedroom for $400. More crime, more drugs, more poverty, more people. You keep letting these women have kids without going home, without having a household they hold, without having a house, a car, nothing. You keep letting these women have fucking kids. And the poverty level is keep jumping it up. This is what happens with black people. If you can get out of the hood, like I did, and like other people want to do, get out of the hood. Don't stay there. Get out. Because what's going to happen is you're going to become what you are around. And when you become what you are around, there's no way to get out of it. Get out. For the Black Lives Matter people, shame on you. This is a story that is worth talking about. But you can't go out and say hands up, don't shoot. Because why? We're the ones doing the shooting. Blacks. That's why. But this won't get coverage like that. Like Trayvon Martin's story. This won't get coverage like the Mike Brown story on every other news station. Because why? Blacks don't care. No black people go out and march for this. Because blacks don't care. Thank you guys for watching the show. If you agree. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. If you do, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Follow and share the content. Tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell an aunt. Hit that thumbs up button, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.